back to the detail. So, I just got done interrogating a drug addict. Pushed him a little too far and he went into a seizure, which, as Ty says right there, wasn't ideal. On the bright side, I did get a lot of information out of him before he went into seizure. Who knows? Maybe this could actually wind up being a good thing, assuming he survives his trip to the hospital. Maybe this will be the wake-up call that he needs for him to quit his drug habit. Otherwise, who knows, he may have OD'd a week from now or something. At least that's the justification I'm using to make myself feel better. Anyway, time to go look for One Shot. Now, how was I supposed to know he would do that? Anyway, we can get a warrant for One Shot at least. Yeah, I'll get his real name from the records and call the judge. You know, I know the silence creates tension, but this game could use a little, like, ambient noise. It's not 3D. What was the apartment number? Told me that I think it was 362. Three Ways is dead. Alright. I think it was 362. I'm trying to remember. Let's see what we have. 362. Alright, we have our warrant. So let's get this show on the road. Mr. Rogers, could you please open the door, please? Yo, Dad, this is the police. We'd like a word. I ain't got nothing to say to you. You better come back with a warrant if... In fact, I'm holding one of those right now if you'd care to come have a look, Mr. Rogers. Otherwise, my partner is putting his foot through this sheet of plywood you call a door on the count of 3. Whatever. Step the fuck on in then. But don't be breaking my shit. Oh, he's got a Scarface poster. How original. So, what you want? We have reason to believe, Mr. Rogers, that... Yo, don't be calling me that. My name is One Shot. One Shot, okay? I won't mess with him. Now, Mr. Rogers, we have to do this by the book, motherfucker. So, Mr. Rogers, it hasn't been a very nice day in the neighborhood, has it? Yo, man, fuck you. Just say your piece. Alright, enough fun and games. We have reason to believe that you were involved in murder, arson, robbery, and drug-related offenses in apartment 351. We will perform a search of this residence and interview you either here or at the station. Your choice. Fucking Bobo. A true classic that lowlifes have adopted as their own personal Bible. No dorm room or crime scene is complete without this poster. Ain't that the truth? More sneakers. Let's have a closer look at these figgies then. What the? Those are no sneakers. No, sir. What we have here is a good 2 pounds of hard drugs. And he seemed like such a nice young man, too. God, wouldn't expose this hoodie to any open flames now. It's definitely stinking up the place, splashed with some kind of chemical. It was probably the accelerant that caused the fire. Molotov, or whatever they used instead of just alcohol. Granny couch for the urban villain. Doesn't even look that comfortable. The guy keeps fidgeting around. Alright, I think I've looked at everything there is to look at. I have all types of evidence. So let's talk to the man. So then, Mr. Rogers. Nice hoodie you got there. Stinks though. Of arson. Huh? My hoodie don't stink, you crazy. I think with his exposure, all you can smell is that shit. Well, we can sure smell it, which means the crime techs can too. And that means you burned down Three-Way's crib, Rogers. The hell I did. Well, we got someone who says otherwise, so here we are. Who? You been listening to some crackhead telling stories? This is bullshit. Okay. It's obvious you torched Foreman 351. The question now is, did you also kill Three-Ways? Hey, fuck you. I ain't done nothing, and I ain't going no place. Feels like a serious lack of cooperation here. How do you want this play this, Reggie? I ain't giving this fucking lowlife no deal. I'm not gonna antagonize him either, though. Let's just take him in. Buy the book. I don't have time for this. Let's take him in. Let him simmer with the other lowlifes a while. The hell you is. Oh shit, what's going on? Oh, he's reaching for a gun. Look out! Can't do anything here. Oh, he dropped it. Fired. Tackled him. Kaplow! You son of a bitch. You know what happens to people who shoot at cops, do you? Stop, don't, man. Alright, good thing nobody got hurt. All in all, that went pretty well. The rest of the lowlife, no one got hurt. Dumbass was too messed up to properly fire the gun. He dropped it and just shot. Alright, where are we going now? What was the other apartment I needed to go to? I don't always see eye to eye with Tyrone, but he has my back. I have his. What's the other one? So 356? I wish they'd give me a, I did this yesterday, so I don't remember the numbers exactly. Well, alright, it tells me Tall Boy's apartment, so, okay, that makes it easy enough. You know, we technically got nothing on this guy. Well, he doesn't know that, right? Right. Let's listen first. Nothing. Nothing. This is the police. Open the door. Got a warrant? I'm not going to lie to the guy. Well, no, but then I ain't got nothing to say to you. But he knows his rights. Yeah, I'm afraid we found the smart one in the bunch. So what now? You hear that? Hear what? Flushing. This guy's flushing evidence in there. Reggie, this could seriously undermine us. Let's look around some more. Okay, sport. Let's try and look around some more. We can always come back after all. Yeah, I'm going to try to do this by the book if I can. So there's nothing else to do in this hallway. So his apartment would be right across from Three Ways. Well, like, not across doorways wise, but the wall. I don't think there's anything in here though that I can get. I need to get in that apartment. I'd rather not do this the crooked way, but I may not have a choice. I've looked at everything in here. Seems like Talbot would probably be the one running the operation, or at least the higher one, since he's the only one who's not an idiot. I don't think I have any other choice. There's nothing else for me to look at. Well, I have to fake my way in. I don't feel good about it, but it doesn't seem like the game's giving me a choice, or I may have missed something that would have given me that choice. It might already be too late. Maybe I needed to do something else. Gave me a choice to look around some more, which suggests there might be something to find. Give me a reason to go in there, but it's really not. There's literally nothing I can do. I guess I just gotta do it. Alright, let's do it. You hear that? Fuck it, we need this. The fuck? Down on the ground now. You got no right to do this, no right. Stay still and shut the fuck up. This is bullshit. We make this easy on yourself and tell us where the gun is. I don't got a gun. And this is an illegal search. We'll see about that. Wow, this place is clean. This guy's smart. He's got law books, criminal law, cases and materials. That's some heavy reading. I think this guy might be some kind of student. Oh, that's just great. Got a lot of expensive stuff in here. At least he's got a hobby he can continue in the joint. Gang leader or community hero? Family of alleged gangland figure fights for son's reputation. Local pedophile assaulted in prison. The family of alleged Northside 13 gang leader Bruno Romero is disputing the claims that police and media have made. Bruno Romero, 34, was shot and killed during the much-publicized incident at the Walton Hotel last month, which ended in 5 fatalities, including police officer Scott Mason. The Romero family hosted a community event at Iglesia de Dios this past Sunday, which brought together church and community figures to discuss the public portrayal of the late Romero. According to police sources, Romero was present at the Walton Hotel as a set leader of the mostly Hispanic Northside 13th Street gang, something the family denies. My son was not a criminal. Where we live, everyone loves him. If there was a problem, my son would find solutions. He would help people, help his community. That's what they always say. Maria Romero, the victim's mother, told a reporter. According to a statement, which has now been signed by several notable community figures, the police claims that Mr. Romero was a notorious gangland figure, is merely a part of a larger campaign to marginalize the Hispanic community and paint its members as stereotypical thugs and criminals. Always, yep. Always play the racism card. Local pedophile assaulted in prison. Samuel Lepowski, who was sentenced last month on multiple charges, including the rape and kidnap of a minor, has been assaulted in prison. Lepowski was brutally beaten and raped by approximately 10 of his fellow inmates and sustained severe injuries, but is said to be in stable condition in the prison infirmary. According to a statement released by the officials at the medium-security North Central Correctional Institution, an investigation has been opened into how the assailants gained access to Lepowski, who is housed in a separate unit. Sources inside the prison have suggested that a guard or guards may be involved. While some have said the assault was justified in light of Lepowski's crimes, it nevertheless raises questions concerning sexual victimization in the prison system. Man arrested after eggplant incident. The local man is facing charges after brandishing an eggplant at 2 police officers. According to an arrest affidavit, Carl Wilkington, 22, pointed to tropical perennial head officers Smith and Garman, who have stated that they thought the eggplant was a large handgun. Fortunately for Wilkington, the officers recognized the mistake before firing their service weapons at the student. Wilkington will be charged for felony menacing, which carries a maximum sentence of 2 years in state prison. Okay. This has some burn marks on it. Although that could just be from setting stuff on it. Got the place nice and clean. Downstairs neighbors must love this guy. This thing's plastic. Low maintenance, right? If it's so low maintenance, why is there dirt on the floor? Good point. I bet if you just pulled... Aha! Aha! Well, what do you know? A Glock in a Ziploc. Keeps it fresh. Hope it does that for Prince as well. Well, well, well. At least this guy was smart. Well, tall boy, what do you have to say for yourself? Anything else to look at before I talk this man? Just sit right there. I mean, I have the gun. Is there anything else I need to look at? Found the gun, what else do I need? Oh, more papers. Some of that grand bullshit. Wait, this guy's in the program. Not sure if this is what the governor had in mind. God damn politicians. I think I've looked at everything there is to look at in this place. So, no gun, huh? I ain't saying another word until I got a lawyer present. Find that. Maybe a night in the holding pen with some of your other animals will soften you up. Alright, let's go. Good day's work. Yeah, it feels good to be digging into a big case again. Doesn't it just? And these dunces are just a stepping stone to something bigger. From distribution to the supply side of things. Up the old food chain. So let's go over what we got now. Sure thing. So these stooges hit it big with the help of a mystery benefactor, such as the Kuchkas. They can't play nice though, so eventually they get into an argument with three-ways about something. Tall boy Hill seems like the smart one, but who do you think is our trigger man here? It's gotta be Tall boy. One shot couldn't hit. The fucking dude could hardly handle a gun. He dropped it. If he hit three-ways, he hit him by accident. If anybody hit a shot, it would be Tall boy. I figure Tall boy tried a little diplomacy, and then that failed. He put a bullet in three-ways. One shot had some pretty shaky trigger controls, though. Well, at least we can be sure it wasn't D-Hound. So let's see. Three-way makes a hasty retreat to the tub and lets loose with the AK from there. At which point, one shot grabs a bottle of God knows what and sets the place on fire, splashing himself in the process. And it's only then that they figure to grab the loot before running off, with D-Hound leaving us a nice obvious trail to follow. Now we just got to find out if the Kuchkas really supplied these idiots with the drugs and the hardware. Yeah, we got a schedule, but we need places and routes to go along with it. Oh, fuck. Reggie, you okay? Yeah, back's acting up. Shouldn't have gotten that physical. Oh, Jesus. Give me some water or something. Here, Reg. Okay. You should see a doctor. I'll be fine, damn it. This is what I have the pills for. Just need to sit down a while. I'll be in the car. Okay, Reg, I'll be right with you. Hey, Tyrone. Huh? Damn, Willie, that you? Yeah, listen. Could be I might have something for you, but not here. Well, you could come down to... No, I couldn't. Tuesday night, the old ball court, and try not to dress like such a cop. Sure, Willie, sure. Take care, man. I wonder what that's all about. Hopefully it's not nefarious. Oh, cool. I get to play as Caitlin? Nice. Alright, well, we'll leave off here. Since we're switching characters, this seems like a perfect place. And we'll pick up here with Caitlin talking to the news reporter.